like Ogogoro. Now I'm in the mood. Do your wine, just start to move.
Indie Music Live, episode 175. I've been waiting for a long time to say that. It just feels good. Indie Music Live, episode 175. Hit it!
Yeah, hit it.
So I'm JoeJoeKeys, as always, and sitting here with my partner in crime, David Werba. We've done this before, and I'm wearing a nice and ironed-out shirt, even though it's kind of bunched up a little bit. Here, how's that? Are you happy?
Look at that fancy pocket in the front, man. That is beautiful.
Now I'm just showing off my nipples. Okay. What's up, Dave?
Got some updates. So we finished the migration this weekend. So if the website's not up for you yet, it should be completely by tomorrow. People overseas may not see it yet, but finally done. So we have a bunch of reviews in queue. We'll start posting those tomorrow. We apologize for the delay on those. We had to totally back up and reinstall the website. Took some time to do that, but we're all set. And then we have Jarrod Pedone here tonight.
Yeah, hold on just a second. We're gonna go through the songs we're listening to tonight. You ready? You ready, Rob? Tonight, I think this guy's from overseas. Speaking of overseas, Dean Kelly with Ogogoro, which is a Nigerian alcoholic beverage. So that because I'm off tomorrow and on my spring break. What am I talking about? Summer break from school. I'm teaching for like 4 days. And then we have Syren with Always Changin.
Yeah. Howdy. Yeah.
There we go. Look at that, Syren. And then we also have a brand new song from Jarrod Pedone, also known as 9-4 Mannequin, one of the very first guests that we ever had on the show, long time ago. I think we featured him. I don't know. How long ago did we feature you, Jarrod?
6-7 years ago.
No, not that long.
5.
No,
Jarrod's
not
the
that long.
robot, right? Is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah. What was the song that we first? Because you're a featured artist. I mean, I can look it up, but I don't want to.
I don't recall. I think it was probably, I don't remember.
Well, if you don't recall, then you need to get off the show because this is special stuff. You need to remember this shit.
Yeah, all right. It was probably Snake, but yeah, the robot song.
It was something like that.
That was the
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that. That was not too long ago.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Go ahead and listen to some music tonight. Like I said, Dean Kelly with Ogogoro.
Ogogoro.
Bottoms up if you're drinking some Nigerian alcoholic beverages. And check this video out. We'll be right back.
Let me soak it, Ogogoro. Let me soak it, baby. Come here to do you fine, baby. You wanna go, baby? Don't do like that. Give you what it is where you done the luck. Fire, we go. Don't pull it down. The way you wind, the way you roll. Come out to fool now. You go follow. If I go, you go follow. See you behind, baby, oh yeah, shake that man. Yeah, you dey go see ya. It's your girl. Wahala, they see, you dey go see ya. It's your girl. Ogogoro. You hide me like Ogogoro. Ogogoro. You hide me like Ogogoro. Now I'm in the mood. Do your wine, just start to move. Oh, yeah, bend down, make you my emirado. Oh, yeah, baby, do you do? Baby, I will take care of you. I said, baby, you are rude. Now I'm in the mood. Fire, they go. Don't pull it down. The way you wind, the way you
Ogogoro. I can't say it right. I just feel dumb saying it.
Ogogoro.
Dean Kelly. I'm gonna go right to you guys. Who wants to go first? Jarrod.
Yeah, Jarrod.
Oh, okay. It's on brand. It's right. The production's good. It's loud. It's a little ridiculous. It's really auto-tuning. Like, I know it's supposed to be, but it's a step above. And like the accent, everything's there. It's cool. It's not necessarily what I'm going to listen to on a Tuesday morning, but that's just
But
because.
you did.
Well, I did. I had to, but no, it's good. Everything's fine. I have no real complaints with it at all. The video even looked good. Like, everything's cool. But I mean, it's just not my standard rotation. That's a little intense. I need to be pretty Friday night.
Yeah,
ready.
definitely not something I would go to like off the top of my head, but high quality overall. I mean, I made it on the show, and I weed through all the stuff, and so there's something about it that I liked. That was, even if I'm not a big fan of the music, it's definitely high quality in what he's doing, and a lot of people will relate to it, especially if they're drinking Ogogoro.
I couldn't help thinking of Seal when I was listening to this song. He had the similar, like,
If Seal was on alcohol,
like if Seal was a rapper or more into hip hop, he has that similar, like, raspy kind of soft tone in his voice, and yeah, I don't know, it kind of reminded me of him for some reason. But
cool. Well, moving on. Let's go. Tonight's a shorty, but a good. We don't have a featured artist tonight, but we do have Jarrod, so we're gonna be checking out a world premiere as always. Once again, not as always, but once again, as we do with many artists from all over the world. You tell I'm drinking beer tonight. Am I a little looser?
yeah, man,
All right.
in the zone.
I am going to be sleeping in tomorrow. Let's check out Syren, Always Changin'. We'll be right back. Every time Rob says eyes on me, I feel like he's going to take his shirt off or something, but it never happens.
That's what he says when he walks into a bar, dude. He's like, "Hi,
eyes on me. Eyes on me, everybody." All righty. So we got to love Rob, because we can pick on him all we want, and he can't really fight back. I mean, he can cut the show off if he wants to.
That's true. That's true. Never piss off the IT guy.
So that was, yeah, exactly. So that was, they're always the first ones to bring, to shoot you up or whatever. So that was Syren, Always.
It's got dark.
I enjoy the production on the song. Once again, it's not something that I would necessarily go to off the top of my head if I was trying to listen to a song. But girl has a nice voice. It's pretty produced. I think it was submitted by her producer. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, which I should, if I don't. But what do you guys think?
It's a pretty hot tune. Pretty hot tune. Good production, like you said. Mixed well. I haven't been in the club in quite a while, but I just have a feeling this would fit pretty well today.
Oh, come on. The dining commons at the senior apartment complex that you live at definitely counts as the club.
Yeah, nursing home special.
On Friday nights.
But it's hot. I mean, it's a hot song. She has like a sexy voice. It's I think people will like this if they brought it to a club and asked them to play it. I hear I don't know what to compare this to, honest, because this is quite a reach from what I listen to, but I heard a little Kesha in there, and I've brought that up before, and I don't know if I can't tell if people hate her or not. I guess it's maybe a separate discussion, but it's I say that just kind of like this party girl voice, just with this dance beat and almost like Valley Girl-esque. But I don't know. What do you think, Jarrod?
I hate to do it, but I gotta disagree with you both. She's fine, she's good and everything. Production was not that good. It's a club song. It needs to be ridiculously compressed and huge sounding, and it just wasn't. It sounded kind of like small, kind of like rinky, and I personally like music like that, but when you're gonna do EDM stuff, like you can't have it not be loud. You can't have it not be ultra in your face and over the top. Like, I understand that it was kind of like a more relaxed dance thing, which was kind of weird, but it was kind of cool. Like, it was like 90s, I don't know, trip hop kind of stuff.
What if it's just her artistic flavor and it's done exactly the way she wants to? You're saying it has to be a certain way to be played in the big clubs?
No, I'm just saying for it to grab my attention. Like, it just didn't. Because, I mean, it was nice. It was fine. It just wasn't that genre is so in your face because that's what works. Like that sub bass, like that thump. Like, you need that.
It kind of went like this. You know what I mean? It didn't really take off or anything.
And it didn't even go down far enough to give it a peak and a valley. Like, it was just kind of there. It was static. But, I mean, it was good. Like you said, she has a nice voice and the song is fine. Lyrics are fine. But, I don't know. I just want when the chorus hits and those things, it's got to fucking hit, and it just didn't. It was cool. That's nice. That's all. That's good.
Cool. So let's talk about your music now, since you just ripped on everybody else.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to go last.
No, so seriously though, you just can't. You just shit out songs every once in a while when you feel like it, pretty much, right? I mean, you don't really have a set schedule that you go by, you're saying you're one of the bands you're in, they're gonna release a single every month. A lot of people like to do that now, because it's all about the single. It's not. Dave and I've talked about this plenty of times. It's not always about the album anymore. It's just about putting out songs and collections of songs or whatever. But so you said Red Flags, which we're gonna listen to in just a second, that you just sort of put it together within the last week. Is that what you're getting at?
It took. Yeah, I think a total of 3 weeks, start to finish. And it was just a, old idea I had laying around. It was a chord. I hit a weird chord on accident, and it was cool. And then weeks and weeks later, I was like, hey, that weird, ugly, wrong chord. And I looked it up, what I did, and I played some drums over it, and I built a song out of it. It's this one, I say it every time probably, but this one is not the start of an album. This is just a one-off. I had an idea.
Yeah.
I just finished this one. I'm not going back to open up another session tomorrow and be let's keep it rolling. I'm good. I got other stuff to do right now. But this one song just kind of came out. I've been recording for other people and arranging and stuff and production, whatever. And I ended up doing some world music-y kind of stuff where I was playing a lot of percussion. It's a crazy story what I'm recording. But so I had all these percussion toys out and I was let me build a weird, more rhythm of the things. Kind of percussion track, and I built it over this chord that I liked months ago, this synth, and then now it's a song.
Cool. I like that part about it because I did notice that it's a little more rhythm. You know, you're always very rhythmic just because you're a drummer, but you know the over top stuff was definitely noticeable. But also, I really like the Rhodes sound, or whatever the keyboard is that you use. Sounds like a Rhodes to me. It sounds real, and it definitely shines through. So let's check out Red Flags. Let us know what you think in the comments. Share this video out, and we'll be right back. Indie Music Live, episode 175. That was the world premiere of Ninth Floor Mannequin Red Flags. There you go.
Monster Truck, really? This Saturday?
Sunday.
Yeah.
Jarrod Pedone on my lap. Oh, wait.
Oh, man.
So, Dave, I know you probably have a couple
yeah, man,
thoughts.
just the next chapter of 9FM, man. We've been documenting him for a few years now.
Yeah.
Jarrod, I mean, he's got his own style now, man. I love all the stuff that he releases. I've told him personally, but I'll say it in front of the world. This is a cool tune. To me, this is a little more mellow than some of the other stuffs. Some of the other songs that you've written, like Little House. I remember when you shared Little House with me, it just grabbed me, and it's still my favorite tune of yours. So I encourage people to go listen to that one as well. I think that one is better as a single. But yeah, there's another great one, dude. So yeah, man, good stuff. Always a fan, Jarrod. All your stuff.
Thank you. Yeah,
So-
I like Little House more too.
So where can everybody find your shit, Jarrod?
The standard places. I'm on the Facebook, the Twitter, the Bandcamp, the SoundCloud. I think that's it. Oh, I'm sorry, Spotify and iTunes. This song will be on Spotify and iTunes any minute now. But for now, it's on Bandcamp and SoundCloud. Just look up 9FM, and it'll be on Facebook too, I guess, if you look it up. But yeah, it's all in the standard places. Follow me and all that stuff, and I'll post the links to Spotify when it comes up.
Sweet. So always good to have you here, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. David, any final words?
Yeah, we almost forgot. I mean, Jarrod actually prepared a poem that he's going to read for us. It's about the joy of marriage. Jarrod, if you want to go ahead.
No, it's
you're
personal.
Not gonna do it? You're not going to do it? No.
It's personal, and I don't want to embarrass myself any more than I do.
Okay.
It's all right.
All right, man. Yeah, we can move on.
All right, cool. So everybody, thanks for watching every Tuesday night live on YouTube, Indie Music Live. Next week's episode 176. And we have some featured artists coming up, some good ones I've been talking to. So stay tuned for that. Thanks to Robert Hicks, Hixvideo, Hixvideo on the interwebs. Always making us look good and sound good and look like we actually know what we're doing. So it's a lot of fun every week. And it doesn't get old, to be honest. I really never have a week where I'm like, oh shit, we got to do this show again. I mean, maybe when I'm putting it together and Tuesday morning at 5 a.m, but it's I still have a good time doing it. It's really fun. So thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next week. Have a great 4th of July if you're in the United States, and everybody else, well, have a great week. Peace.
See ya.
Let me soak it, yeah, yeah.